Don't give a damn, Angel Reese reveals on-court conversation with WNBA ref that left her frustrated versus Lynx. Remember last year when Cheryl Reeve made headlines for calling out the WNBA officials after Game 5 of the finals? This was stolen from us, she fumed after the Lynx were granted just 8 free throws compared to the Liberty's 25, gap that left fans and coaches fired up. That kind of disparity helped New York walk away with the trophy, and Reeve didn't hold back. But let's be honest. Would she have said anything if the numbers were reversed? Probably not. Fast forward to this season, and the officiating drama hasn't gone anywhere. Only now, it's the Sky who are feeling the sting, this time at the hands of the Lynx. Funny how the whistle turns, isn't it? It all comes up in a tightly contested 80-75 loss to the Lynx, Chicago, who had won 2 of their last 3 games despite missing Camila Cardoso, went toe-to-toe with one of the WNBA's top teams. And while the scoreboard showed a close game, the post-game pressers told a deeper story, one filled with frustration and fury directed squarely at the officiating. It's tough when you talk to officials, and I ask them, hey, why? We only shot 2 free throws. We only missed a free throw. She tells me it's not her job, Reese told the media during her press conference. So I know it's frustrating, because I know how hard we're battling inside, and I think that we came down and fought as hard as we could with what we had. And honestly, she's not exaggerating because the Cheetown Barbie put up 16 points, 17 rebounds, and 6 assists, grinding under the basket the entire night. Yet despite her dominance, the Sky as a team attempted just 8 free throws. Meanwhile, Minnesota's Fee went a perfect 7-4, 7 from the line, with 11 of the Lynx's 17 total attempts coming in the 4th quarter alone. And considering that Reese kept getting attacked and yet there were several no calls, it only makes sense why Reese went on an expletive-laden rant. And I think it's a leaping step for us, and obviously we know we can compete with the best, but that has to be fixed, and I don't give a expletive if I get a fine, because that expletive cheap. And I am tired of the shit because I've been nice and I've been humble with it, but I am tired of the expletive, Reese said, making it clear that she is not going to hold back because of possible fines. A lot of contact, Marsh said, and he is correct. It was clear from this moment that a fan shared online, capturing Bridget Carlton getting a little too personal with Angel Reese during a rebound battle. Carlton's arm was hooked around Reese's waist, raising more than a few eyebrows. Reese didn't need a long caption to express how she felt. She chimed in with just one word, diabolical. So, while Sky dominated the paint and the glass, Reese tallied yet another monster double-double. Elizabeth Williams added 12 points and 7 boards, and Michaela Onyenwere, along with Rachel Banham, chipped in with strong support. It wasn't enough. Even though the Lynx committed more fouls, 17, than the Sky, 16, the disparity in free throw attempts, 17 for Minnesota and only 8 for Chicago, spoke volumes. That imbalance triggered Marsh's post-game frustration. But it was Reese who set the tone with her explosive comments. Their post-game reality check summed one thing up perfectly. The Sky are 3rd in the league at scoring in the paint, but somehow only 10th in free throws attempted. So, clearly, they're getting mugged in the paint, as the whistles hit snooze. And this isn't the first time Reese has spoken up. Just weeks ago, after a 92-85 win over the LA Sparks, where she dominated with 24 points, 16 rebounds, and 7 assists, Reese made headlines again, not just for her play, but for her fury. After heavy contact went uncalled late in the game, she confronted a referee and was slapped with her 5th technical foul of the season, possibly setting up a $400 fine under league rules. But yes, Reese isn't alone in her frustration. Enough is enough, but where's the line for W's refereeing? Well, officiating in the WNBA is under a brighter, more intense spotlight than ever before, and not in a flattering way. It's because, from Stephanie White's blunt criticism of how Caitlin Clark has been officiated to Kelsey Plum venting about getting just 6 free throws despite taking heavy contact all game, the message is loud and clear. The problem is systemic. I drive more than anyone in the league, so to shoot 6 free throws is expletive, absurd, Plum said, visibly frustrated as she pointed to the scratches on her face and body. I get fouled like that every possession. I'm sick of it, she added after the Aces' 89-81 loss to the Sparks, and it's not just about wins and losses anymore. With the league growing in viewership, media coverage, and star power, the stakes are higher than ever. As Sabrina Ionescu noted, I